Hey everybody. So again, want to thank you for joining the class. So many of you guys did our first assignment, where you introduced yourself and chose one of those four prompts, like introduced your family, did the phone a friend, those things. And anyway, I just have to say that every semester I'm like, I don't know, should I do something like that? But I'm always reminded why I think it's important, because I don't know, it just kind of humanizes the class. I don't know if you feel this way. Sometimes in a online class, you almost feel like a number as opposed to a person, and I don't ever intend for you to feel that way. And I love when you guys reach out to me personally, or we speak over Zoom, or I can help you with your research when we start all that. And I hope that continues so that this process is more humanized, and you're not thinking of yourself as just another cog in the machine, so to speak. But anyway, I like this assignment too, where you introduce yourself with the video, because I also get to see that there's a person behind that name there, obviously, with with a life and all the complexities that come with it. So I think it's just really important, even for me, to see all those videos of you guys. So anyway, thank you so much for sharing all that stuff. I've gotten through the majority of those videos, and it's you guys are some talented bunch. Um, so anyway, thank you so much for that. I did want to comment a few things about it though. So one thing is, I think there was maybe some confusion about when we do these. I don't want to show any names. When we do these things, I'd really like you to upload the media as an actual clickable video if you can. Some of you guys are posting the links, and in worst cases, some of you guys are posting the actual files for the video. And I just have to admit that um, I begrudgingly download them, but if I was a student, there's no way I would ever download your video. And maybe I hope that's not the reason that you're uploading it as a file, but it's just a much easier process, especially in a clunky discussion post format like Canvas has, for us to just upload them as clickable videos. So if you're not really sure how to do that, when you upload a video to, say, YouTube, like if you're using YouTube, this is specifically the issue. Click on this embed, and then paste the embed code from um, from uh, from YouTube. So the way you would do that, so let's say, like, for instance, if I was trying to, oh, this will be a little bit crazy. If I was trying to share this video, right, I'd click share, and then I would click the embed, and then I'd copy and paste this code right into this embed code thing. So again, click the cloud and then paste the embed code. So you have to actually get it from YouTube if you're using a YouTube video. Um, so anyway, I did see that. The other thing that I wanted to point out is I have noticed, and which I think is totally your prerogative, a few of you going going beyond, and you got all the things done for the 23rd, but you got stuff done for the 28th. And then there's a couple people that are like, already in August 31st and stuff. So I have no problem with you going ahead. But if you start getting like more than, like, say, like a week and a half ahead, I mean, occasionally that's, I think, okay to do, especially if you got like some big event, or like you're going on a cruise or whatever. I don't know. Then more power to you. I love that you're doing that, and being judicious about your time. But you don't want to get too far ahead, because, well, I'm just going to be kind of going with and giving feedback to the items as they come. So, you might submit something, and then I don't. If you submitted it 3 weeks in advance, I probably not going to get to it till 3.5 or 4 weeks later. So by then the feedback's not really as valuable, because it's like, wait, what did I do there? And also, it might not be as actionable. I might say, hey, look, in this upcoming assignment, you should fix this so that you're not off, totally off. So try not to get too far ahead, because you might run into issues, especially when we get into Unit 2. Unless you've taken this class before and failed, which I hope no one is in here with that. And no, don't worry. As long as you do everything, I think you'll be fine. But I don't think anyone in here, it stands to reason that most of you have never done what we're going to do in Unit 2. So if you get too far ahead and I'm trying to kind of direct you in the right direction, it could be problematic. So just keep that in mind. I think that's pretty much it for now. The last thing I just want to remind you of is that I'm always here. If you need anything, you can send me a Google Voice. Schedule my Google Voice is, I don't have that remind code anymore. That's my Google Voice. If you want to send me a text, you got a question or not, I'm happy to help. Send me an email is fine as well, or we can also schedule a Zoom conference. So by all means, please reach out if I can help you in any way. And then, the last thing I would just say is that we are coming toward our, we're coming toward our research pretty soon here. Unit 1 really isn't you starting your research yet, but I do want you to start thinking about what is it that you want to research this semester. So that's not due till the 28th, which is next week. But try to start thinking about a research discussion or a research question that you're interested in going over, and it has to have something to do with technology. So there's thousands of topics. It just has to be loosely related to technology, and you're good. So, and if you need some help with that, you're like, I don't know, I don't know what to do. Take a look at, read over that place. I give you some suggestions. Like, if I were you, I would think of these two things. Otherwise, your life's going to be miserable in Unit 2, especially. Just take a look at that. But that's coming up, and that's going to kind of dictate your whole classroom experience, because whatever you choose is what you're going to spend the rest of the semester doing with your research questions. So anyway, if you need anything, let me know. Loved hearing from you guys, and take care.